Welcome back, everybody. It's week 12, if you can believe it.
Crazy.
We just left Manatee Springs.
Busy week coming up.
Kicking it off with a lot of guest stars. We're going to start in Tampa. We only came here to see
Chris Rubel.
This guy's so great, so smart. What
Chris
a genius.
Chris came and had breakfast with us at camp.
Drove to us, God bless him.
Talked about all kinds of stuff.
Hey, how about a guest dog named Cheeto? A Shar-Pei pit bull mix.
And super sweet.
Yeah, he met Polly at a park.
Plant City Dog Park.
Where we nailed it.
Yay. And then we went to the Parksdale Farm Market.
Which allegedly has world famous strawberry shortcake, and people lined up.
We did not know that it was famous for strawberry shortcake, but of course, when we saw that, we had to try it.
Yeah, Nanny's was way better, but that was
way
pretty
better.
Good. It was good.
It was all right. This is a strawberry field.
With onions on the outside.
Yeah, they grow. The onions are fantastic. Yeah. I got some at the farm market.
The onions were better than the strawberries.
And
we saw this guy. Great, now I got guilt.
We also saw the Tampa Airstream, or whatever, Airstream, Florida Airstream.
That's Tampa, yeah.
And in the grocery store, I saw sparkling wine flavored potato chips.
Just say no. Hey, now we're crushing it.
81.
81, yikes. This was awesome.
Such a fun place to stay.
Okay, this is Oak Hill near New Smyrna Beach. And the big surprise here was, first of all, oh my God, Mosquito Lagoon.
Yeah, Mosquito Lagoon.
But here's
they had a little tiny dog park.
Yep, and then here's our view from our campsite.
Yep.
And in that water are dolphins and manatee and turtles, and oh my God, it was just
so much wildlife.
Incredible. Look at that. There's a couple of dolphins. And we were just laughing. We saw them for hours. We just sat out there.
I FaceTimed Mealy and let her just watch it, and she just watched the dolphins go up and down and up and down. It was so great. They have a little TV bar.
Enjoyed the little manatees, but there's again more dolphins.
Yeah, just ridiculous.
It just went on
amounts of wildlife here
for hours. But there's our view.
We hated to leave.
That was a rocket launch.
A satellite launch off Cape Canaveral during the day. Meanwhile, at home,
the fox knows Ollie's not around, so
that's an ibis in our backyard, just doing a little hunting.
Well, in our camping backyard. Yeah.
Then this was right down the street, Seminole Rest Historic Site. It's an Indian shell midden. They've taken out thousands and thousands
2,000 rail cars back in 1918.
Oyster shells from here, and we got to walk on the grounds.
The trail is so awesome.
Yeah, really beautiful trail.
So cute. Sue's just exclaiming, "Look at the moss! Look at the moss!"
It was really. Doesn't that look like a claw?
It does. That's a root.
Eagle
tree.
talon.
That's kind of looking up into
artistic
the moss.
Shot.
Yeah, I'm good at this.
And
that's at the campsite. That's just kind of how you see us at the campsite.
So we're backed up to the lagoon.
Got a problem? Ice cream solves everything, and we're always
tiny dipped cone.
Yeah, always on the lookout for soft serve. Cute little flamingo mailbox. There was a manatee, a shell one that we didn't catch.
Look at the stone manatee.
There's a stone manatee in front of this guy's house. Okay, Muffy texted me. I think the manatees are here now.
I think he was in the camper trying to nap, but
it didn't matter. These pictures don't do it justice.
We saw them all day long.
You can kind of see the snoot and then the rest of them.
Just going back
slow-mo, slow-mo. Dolphin coming out. Bumped the fish out of his mouth. All right, let's get on to some more guest stars. Now we're in New Smyrna Beach. Robin Russell and Dennis Callahan, two of my favorite people on the planet.
We had dinner together in a nice little dog-friendly restaurant called the Yellow Dog Eats.
Yeah, that Robin picked out, thank you.
So nice.
Took a walk around downtown, Canal Street, I guess.
Yeah, they were having a sidewalk chalk
art contest, I think,
event. Yeah. So we saw all kinds of cool drawings.
I could have put that in a better mode. Sorry.
Whatever.
L'éléphant est sur le sidewalk. Beautiful. Look at that. Sue got that video. Look at him.
Also in our backyard.
That's crazy.
Tons of little geckos.
Hey, here's another special guest dog, Buddy, who was like a similar dog to Ollie. Well,
That's the New Smyrna Beach Dog Park, where there were tons of great dogs, including...
Happy birthday!
Oscar
God.
Pavarotti, so cute.
Adorable.
Just endless bird wildlife. I stayed up until 12:34 to see this rocket launch that had astronauts on it. That sky turned orange from the rocket taking off.
At 12:34.
And that's it streaking through the night.
And that's the next morning, the sunrise, just gorgeous. Hey, nailed it.
We're getting good at this.
We really are. We're finishing strong.
This is at a Florida rest stop. No snakes were seen.
Hey, now we had a very surprise guest niece who we didn't know we were going to see in Savannah.
It turned out Megan was working in Savannah. She was supposed to go home the day before. She ended up staying an extra day so we could connect.
And she connected with these gorgeous biscuits.
Brought us these fabulous biscuits.
And then Ollie wanted to eat her ice cream, but we didn't let it happen, and he's dejected.
Wah, wah.
Yeah, it happens, buddy.
But it was so great to
Oh my
see
gosh,
Megan.
what a blast.
That was a nice surprise.
Thank you, Meg.
And she was carrying the dablet. I want her to know I remember that. Don't tell
give away
anyone.
secrets.
That's the Savannah. No, where are we?
No, this is New Tybee Beach.
Tybee
Tybee
Island Lighthouse.
Oh my
Tallest lighthouse in Georgia. This is the North Beach at Tybee Island. I went walking in it. Water was deliciously warm. Beach is a little sandy. I mean, shelly, lots of small shells. And, oh, looky there. That's a very large jellyfish. And that's
Dennis and Cheryl. We've been giving mugs to the people that we've been visiting, and they sent us that beautiful picture of that.
That is the historical marker for the weeping time that we stopped at
look
today
that up.
in Savannah.
That's rough. The horse has a gorgeous badge.
Well, he deserves it. He works hard. Now, this is in Forsyth Park in Savannah proper.
Oh my gosh, was this place beautiful.
Historic north section of Savannah. And they happen to be having a farmer's market. So Steve is stopping to talk to everyone who will listen to him.
Wow, that sounded harsh. Predictions and poetry, and then just a little bit more about the park.
And then we found these guys.
Hey, look, there's a special guest old fart chair. Well, look who's in it.
These two guys just sit in the park
and BS.
And BS people. They're not
popular.
selling anything. They're just BSing people. It was adorable.
That was a monument for the Georgia participants in the Spanish War.
Beautiful row houses, gorgeous architecture all throughout Savannah. I got to walk to Flannery O'Connor's childhood home. Flannery is one of my favorite authors, and you'll have to look her up, but just beautiful. Wonderful to see where she was raised, as she would say.
And this is at the Prohibition Museum. Ollie was prohibited from, I don't know.
Well, no, that was in the restaurant.
This girl loved him until he started to pee.
Yeah, he got a lot of love in Savannah. A lot of people like their hounds in Savannah. This is in a pet store where he's doing a little shopping.
All right, some trivia. Who wrote Moon River?
Hooray for Hollywood.
Wow, that was brilliant. When autumn leaves drive by me.
The day... I don't even know that one.
Okay, that's a beautiful one.
It's Johnny Mercer, Savannah native.
All right, guys, thank you so much for joining us. We will see you next time for week 13. Take care.
Bye-bye.